Hello, my name is William. I'm a member of the customer service team here at IEW, and today we're going to get to know the Primary Arts of Language Reading Writing Premier package that you purchased. There's a lot of material here, but we don't want you to be overwhelmed. We're going to walk you through the different components of this package. You may have only purchased the reading or the writing component. These are two separate programs. They can be done together or separately, but we're going to go through both of them today. Starting with the reading program, central to that is going to be your teacher's manual. Not only is there a substantial introduction section near the beginning, but also very detailed lesson plans. You can see you've got a lot to work with here just for lesson 1, and then continuing on into lesson 2 and beyond. Jill does a lot of supporting for you to know exactly what to do each day, and your teacher manual is going to be your nerve center for the entire program. Also included is this DVD-ROM. There are supplemental files, audio talks, and an introductory video from Jill that you'll really want to watch. So be sure to access this DVD-ROM. If your computer doesn't have a disk drive at this point, which many of them don't, go ahead and give us a call. We'll add all the files to your account manually, as well as a stream of Jill's talk for your convenience. Moving on, you have your student book. This may have only come as a download in your particular package, but if you did purchase the Premier package, it came as a hard copy. This obviously has all of the daily activities the student will need every day, and your teacher manual will direct you when to pull these out. That supplemental file I already mentioned can be helpful if your student needs to do extra practice, or like I said, if you didn't purchase the hard copy. Moving along, you've got your phonetic games book. Your teacher manual is going to instruct you about when to use this and how to use it. But basically, there's a number of what we call folder games that the student will use throughout the program to review everything they've learned. So you'll cut different pieces out for each game, put them in a folder, teach your student how to use them, and then during their independent activity time, they'll know how to use each game. And lastly, with the reading program, you do have this wonderful phonetic farm. This is a trifold folder. It's got stickers that come with it. And throughout the program, as your student is progressing, they'll add each letter sound to the farm. They're grouped into families for easy understanding and review. And the nice thing about this is not only can the student see everything they've learned in one place, but there's a sense of progression and accomplishment as they add each sticker to the farm. That does it for the reading program. Now moving over to the separate writing components here. Once again, we start with a teacher manual. This is central. It's going to give you each lesson plan, what to do during copy work time or printing time, or later in the year, composition time. There's some poems you guys will work through together, and that'll be very enjoyable as well. Also included is the DVD-ROM once again. This is a separate DVD from the reading program. Jill introduces the writing materials, explains how it works on a day-to-day basis. You've also got other audio talks that are included. And then lastly, that PDF of the student book if you need extra practice with the exercises, or if you didn't purchase the hard copy of the student book, which of course you can see here. It's a very large 3-part book, spiral bound, and feel free to tear pages out as you move through if the book is too thick for your student to write in with all of those pages piled on top of each other. Also included in the writing program is All About Spelling Level 1. This is not our program, but it does work very well with the PAL material. Your teacher manual is very detailed. So it literally lays out a script for you for each lesson, a ton of support there, and it will really help your student learn things in the proper progression. Also included, of course, is the student packet. This helps you track the student's progress. There's activity cards, sound cards, and a progress chart. And then also tokens for, sort of rewarding the student as they learn each lesson. The last part of the All About Spelling curriculum is the basic interactive kit. There's some colorful letter tiles and other interactive elements that will allow your student to learn in a very hands-on way. All of this is explained in the teacher's manual as you go through each lesson. And the writing teacher's manual for PAL will also tell you which part of All About Spelling to work on each day. So that does it for the PAL material. We really do recommend watching the introductory videos from Jill Pike. That will really lay out for you everything you need to know, and she'll even work through a couple of the exercises together with you. Like I said, if you would like the streams of those talks before you get started, go ahead and email us at info@iew.com, and we will add those streams to your account. So that's the PAL material. If you ever have questions, do email us again at info@iew.com.